Welcome to this speed up. I haven't done a speed up before, which is strange because I draw a lot, and you'd just think, I would make a YouTube channel, from me drawing. I do stream on Twitch, but I don't draw. I mean, I do draw. I don't record me drawing. So I thought I'd give it a go. I'm drawing a comic book cover for a comic I'm working on. I've never done a comic before. I've never done anything close to a comic before. But I figured, the first time for everything, so I'm just gonna do a comic. It's based off a dream I had. So, we'll see how that turns out when it comes out in like 4 months or however long it takes me to finish this comic. Yeah, I wanted to talk about tools, Photoshop tools, like an artist and their tools. I feel like I've used I've used a few drawing programs. I've used like 3 tablets in my life, and I've come from a laptop that could barely run Minecraft to a gaming PC, full rig. And I've learned a lot making art on different platforms with different tools, and it already comes down to preference, I think, because people will recommend like Critter or Paint or Sci or any other drawing program, but I feel like it's all personal preference, especially if you already know a program. I don't know if there's much point switching to one you don't know, unless it offers features which you favor more. So for me, I've used like Fire Alpaca, Critter, Paint or Sci, and Paint or Sci was probably my second favorite because of its blending abilities and just the amount of smoothing you can have within the program. I think that was really useful. But then I already knew Photoshop, so there was no point in me using a program that I didn't know as much and didn't offer as much. So I just used Photoshop, and I've been using Photoshop for as long as I can remember. I've been using Photoshop since Adobe Anime was called Macromedia Flash, which was however long ago, a very long time ago. And I've learned that as long as you just, you find some brushes you like, you find a program you like, you can make some really, really amazing art. So I've kind of just, very recently I've been using only a couple of brushes. I used to use hundreds and hundreds of brushes, but I only use around 3 or 4 brushes. In this drawing I only used two whole brushes. I used a textured rectangle brush that you can see in the right there, my brush presets, and a soft circle brush for smooth lighting, which you can see me applying. And that was it. That's all I needed to use. I always thought that the secret was in the brush, and I want to download all the brushes, and that will improve my art. And while you can find a brush that will improve your art, I think I could do this drawing with one brush, just because I'm so comfortable with the program and drawing in general. So yeah, I do recommend testing out all of the programs you can get your hands on and find a favorite, and then just stick to that. Once you find one you like, stick to it, because the longer you stick to one program or a set of brushes, I mean, be open to change for all means, but once you find a set of brushes and a program you really like, then you'll be set, and then you can just focus on developing yourself as an artist. And I feel like it took me way too long to figure that out. I feel like it took me a long time. Like, I heard the advice beforehand, but I never really took it on board. So yeah, I mean, just find something you like to use it, learn the program, learn the shortcuts, and stick with it, because it will benefit you. I can promise you that. Anyway, I'll hope you enjoyed this really amateur speed up. My voice is kind of wavering because I'm ill. I'm coming off of an illness, so yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll leave you with the rest of the drawing. Peace.